Bonjour, shortcutters. Today we're going to teach you how to cook unbelievable sweet potato, chickpea and coriander soup. This soup is going to warm up any cold winter evening. Please enjoy.
Okay, let's get started. I hope you know how to do this.
Well, isn't this out of a can?
Not last time we checked.
Should we get cracking?
Yeah, what are you cooking?
Right, we're doing a tasty morsel of a soup. It is absolutely delicious, healthy, and it's cheap. And if there's one thing people know about me, I'm extremely cheap.
Yeah, never go out with the cook.
Thank you.
Because you're going to end up paying.
Thank you. Right,
Alright.
First ingredient, lovely
As
little
per
cheddar
usual.
block.
Yeah.
Nice and crispy, just to iron out all the creases. Okay, here we go. We've got a couple of peeled carrots. We have got one onion, just halved and peeled. We've got a lovely orange sweet potato here, probably a medium one, peeled. One tin of chickpeas, which have been rinsed. About half a bunch of coriander and one large fresh garlic clove. Over to this side, we've got 2 tablespoons of sweet chili. We've got 1 teaspoon of garam masala spice, which you can get
What?
from garam masala spice.
What is that?
Right, that's a lovely mixed spice that you can get from any of your spice stores or from a lot of grocery stores these days. We've got 2 pieces of cinnamon stick there, light soya sauce. Our liquid for this is, I've got so far about 600 mils of vegetable stock.
Okay.
And we've got 1 cup, 250 mils of low-fat milk. So, as we said before, this one is going to be very, very healthy.
You're going to put wine in it?
No, not in this one. I'm going to put wine in this though.
Alright.
Okay.
As per usual.
As per usual. So, without further ado, let's get going.
I do have to correct you. It's
Yes.
not further ado.
What is it?
Not Jew.
Oh, adieu. Sorry.
No, a Jew means you sneezed. Bless you.
Okay.
Without further ado.
Alright, Karen, can you just camera and just, right. Carrot, we're going to cut in half again, and then we're just going to cut it into nice little blocks, similar size to our chickpea. So what we want to do is we want to cut all the veg similar size to our chickpea.
Have you ever seen a chickpea?
Yeah, no. Okay, carrots are done. Onions. All we want to do with these onions, we're going to cut that into 4, and then we're just going to cut them also into nice little blocks, similar size again. Okay, next is our sweet potato.
Yams.
No, sweet potatoes.
I thought a yam was a sweet potato.
Well,
I am what I am. So what's a
plonker.
yam?
What's a plonker? Right, we've just cut the end off here, okay, just so you've got a nice base to cut it. Don't move.
Sneaky trick.
Sneaky trick.
Keep it still, stop it from slipping out.
Okay, so I'm just going to cut this into about half a dozen strips. Make sure you use a very sharp knife for this, so you don't end up cutting yourself, and we don't have to
Take you to hospital.
have a show on the short-fingered chef. Okay, we've got cut that into 6, and we're just going to also dice that up.
So also small little pieces.
Just nice little dices. Okay, just like so.
Looks like a pumpkin.
Similar size to our chickpea. Doesn't have to be exact. There we
All
go.
the same, bite-sized chunks. A mouthful.
There we go. A nice mouthful, Neil. Oh, look at my milk. It's gone all over the show.
Spill it again.
Huh?
Spill it.
Okay.
Are you crying?
Right.
Crying over spilt milk.
I'm crying over spilt milk. So what we want to do now is we're going to heat up our stove. We want about a medium heat here. We don't want it too high. What we want is a nice big pot. Pop that on the heat. Let that get hot. What I forgot here is your
You
little,
forgot something.
is your clove of garlic. Slice that up. That's it. You don't have to be too particular. I don't mind a nice big lump of garlic. I quite like it.
Okay, what you gonna do now?
Right. Drizzle some oil in here. And let that come up. Let it get hot. We're going to add a knob of butter in a minute. And
knob of butter.
Please guys, I know we said this is a healthy recipe, so I don't want every influencer in town telling us, oh, but I'm not going to be able to do my bikini shots next week. Well, what am I going to do? A little bit of butter will not affect your influencing bikini shots next week. I promise
Do
you.
you do your bikini shots next week?
Yes,
Do
I
you?
will.
Okay, with butter as well. You got a bikini tan line.
Yes, I have. Exactly.
Okay.
So we've got carrot, onion, sweet potato.
Alright.
So these all cook around about the same time, so we're going to add them all at the pot together at the same time.
Alright.
Okay, let's get our veggies in. Just going to hold the garlic back a little bit. Going to pop the knob of butter in as well now. Okay, now the important part here is that you sweat these vegetables for a good 10 to 15 minutes to really get the flavor out.
You sweat your
You
vegetables.
sweat them, fry them, cook them, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, you cook them.
Cook them, sweat them, fry them. But it's important that we give them a nice time to cook, so all the nice flavors come out of it. I'm going to actually add a bit of this flavored seasoning now. We're not going to use salt and pepper today on this one. We're going to use a little bit of this flavored seasoning. It's very nice for soups. So in that goes.
What flavored seasoning is that?
It just says Flavor Max seasoning.
Okay. The old
Okay.
flavor seasoning.
Pop the lid on.
Hey, we've got a visitor. She's picking up something you ate.
Ooh.
You
Oi.
got something. So, you've been practicing what you're very good at, and that's stirring the pot.
Yep, I'm a good
You
stirrer,
do?
Neil. Camera guy.
Yeah, jeez.
I'm a very good stirrer, camera guy.
You are indeed.
Thank
Okay.
you.
For how long? 10 minutes you've been stirring for.
Right, we've cooked this
Okay.
veg nice and medium heat for about
Okay.
15 minutes. You can see that
All
it
right.
started to catch on the bottom. That's what we're after. That's exactly
Started
what
to
we're
catch
after.
what?
It's caramelizing on the bottom.
Caramelizing means burning.
No, it doesn't. It means the sugars are caramelizing and becoming sweet and delicious.
Alright.
Sweet and delicious. So now, what we want to do, we're going to add in our tin chickpeas that are cooked already. Okay, those go in. We're going to throw in our garlic. And we are going to throw in our garam masala and our cinnamon.
Your garam masala.
Our garam masala and our cinnamon, that all goes in. Okay, so that's going to need about another 5 minutes. Oh, camera guy, how's it smelling?
Yeah, it smells good
No,
as
no.
usual.
Okay, so you can see everything in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're just going to pop the lid back on. We're going to give it another 5 minutes.
So now your sweet potato is orange.
Yes,
Why not white? I thought sweet potatoes were white.
you can get white, you can get orange. There's an orange one and a white one.
What's the difference?
One's orange and one's white. Okay, so we've had this on about 3 minutes. Okay,
Alright.
now what we're going to do is we're going to add our vegetable stock. Okay,
Vegetable stock.
we
okay.
just want to cover. We don't want to have it swimming and drowning.
Okay. No swimming or drowning.
No swimming or drowning. We just want to cover these veggies. So we've just added enough liquid just to cover. Right? We're going to let that cook on a nice high heat
For how long?
for about another 15 to 20 minutes until the vegetables are tender but not overcooked. Okay, so this has been boiling now for about 15 minutes. A lot of that liquid has started to absorb into our vegetables. We're going to add a little bit more water. Okay, at this stage, what we are going to do, we're going to add our milk. 1 cup of milk, 250 mils, straight in. We're going to add our sweet chili, which is 2 tablespoons, remember, of sweet chili. we are going to add a couple of shakes of the old light soya sauce. 1, 2, lovely. And now we're going to chop up this coriander. Don't worry about stalks, we're going to chop the whole lot in. Stalks and all.
Stalks and all.
Stalks and all. We're going to roll that up.
Okay.
Okay, nice and tight. And then we're just going to chop it up. Okay, we're going to chuck that into the soup. And we're going to let that come to a boil for a couple of
Coriander
minutes.
is always good.
If you like coriander.
If you like coriander.
If you like coriander. Oof,
Well, is it good?
can't believe I actually cooked this.
Most
Jeez.
people won't.
Right. I'm going to put just a tiny bit more of the seasoning. The one that's got you perplexed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Couple more minutes. And then we're going to work the magic on the soup.
The magic.
The real magic is about to happen.
Really?
Are you ready
Yeah.
for it? Are you ready?
Yeah,
for
we think so.
it? Okay. Well,
Oh, there's the
meantime,
magic.
There's the
There's
magic.
the magic.
Camera guy, are you with us?
Yeah, we're with you.
Oh, are you asleep?
No, never asleep.
Oh.
Cameraman's always
Okay.
awake.
So here we go. Everything's boiling up nicely. We are now ready. Give it a little taste again. This is absolutely tremendous. Tremendous.
Ah.
Now we're going to blend our soup. Okay? So,
We're gonna
I've got
blend
this
the soup.
NutriBullet guy.
Yeah, NutriBullet. Okay.
NutriBullet. You can use another blender. I want to remove the 2 cinnamon sticks
Why?
because if I try and blend those, I'm going to destroy my NutriBullet.
Ah,
Okay,
okay.
we just wanted those for flavour. They've done their job.
Oh, so they're going.
There you go.
Alright.
Bye bye. See ya.
Hope you don't treat the camera guy like that.
Well, I might.
Oh.
He doesn't behave himself.
Oh.
Right.
As long as you don't blend him.
Okay. We're going to fill this up.
Just fill it up.
Fill it.
But that's not all your soup, huh?
No, not all the soup. So the secret to this soup is to get a nice puree and put it back into the soup to thicken it. We're going to thicken it naturally.
Okay.
There's no cream here. There's no cornflowers. There's none of that. We are going to thicken this with the vegetables. Okay, so it's 2 good ladles there into my blender.
Yeah.
You got it?
Okay, 2 good ladles.
2 good ladles. Right,
Okay.
pop that on.
Okay, let's just get this because if
You
it
ready?
explodes, then we want it on video. Yeah.
Put it on
okay.
video. You ready?
You ready?
Right, blend it. That's
That
nice
was-
and smooth.
Pretty much of an anticlimax, but anyway, yeah, let's carry on.
Lovely and smooth. Okay. If you are doing this with a blender, a jug blender, make sure you remove the middle piece because the heat, the heat will cause a vacuum, and you will get
splattered.
You will get splattered.
Okay, so now what are you going to do with that? Give it to a baby?
Okay. Nope.
No.
This is the magic.
Oh, there
Can
it
you hear
goes.
that?
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about with the vacuum. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
It's like almost like a puree.
It's a baby food.
Back into our soup.
Back into the soup.
Back on the heat.
Yeah.
Give it a stir. What I want to do now is taste. I want to
Again.
taste again. Oh. Oh. Camera guy.
Is it good?
Oh. Your wife is going to be so happy tonight.
Yes. She's always happy at night.
Oh, good.
Yes.
But she's going to be happy with this recipe.
Oh, with the recipe.
Yes.
With the soup.
That's
Okay.
what I
All right.
meant.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So, are we ready?
Yep. Cool. Okay, so what I've got here is a lightly toasted whole wheat pita bread.
Yeah.
Take our soup. I mean, this soup is tremendous. Wow. And dish up our soup. Look at these veggies, camera guy.
Looking good. And healthy again. Huh?
Healthy.
Vegetarian again.
Even those influencers can have this. And there we go. That there is the most delicious soup you're going to taste this winter.